Hey my frugal friends, wagwan, welcome and welcome back to another of my videos. I am so grateful to have you here. I was wondering what I was saying just now. You know when your brain is thinking a million things and your lips want to say one thing, yeah, it's tough. But anyways guys, hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. I am sitting down here with my Viola Desmond binder because we're gonna stuff one more time for the for February, right? Like it's Black History Month. We're gonna stuff one more time before we close out the month, but we're gonna continue to save with Viola Desmond through the year until we're done, because as you can see we have 52 slots that we need to fill out in this whole binder with Viola Desmond $10 bills. All right, so that's that. But also Brooke from Brooke Not Broke, she'll be linked below. She is also a Canadian creator. Last time I did my video where I shared quick history about Viola Desmond, and so if you missed that video, I encourage you to go back and check it out. I will try to remember to link it below, but you can't miss it. It is this purple binder and everything purple. All right, that's on my channel. So Viola Desmond is she was a Black activist and beautician who was born in Canada, and she faced racism in Nova Scotia. And you know, so pretty much the gist of the story is she bought a ticket, her car broke down, she went into the movie theater because the mechanic told her it was going to take some time to get fixed. She went into the movie theater, she bought a ticket, went into the movie theater, sat on the ground floor, and she was told to move because apparently her ticket was not the correct price. Like, she bought the cheap ticket, you know, it was only like a cent based on taxes, what they explained, but that was just, you know, conjecture or you know what what they want to say, in order to hide the fact that she was being racially discriminated against, sitting on the main floor, which was supposed to be for white people only, and therefore she was dragged out of the theater, and you know, she got some injuries with that, and she went to court, local court, Supreme Court, trying to fight this. It was, you know, they let the ruling stand for some weird reason. She also decided that she was gonna pay the difference in ticket. Like, when they said that at the theater, they didn't want that. That was not the issue. She was being racially discriminated against, and so that was not the issue, her paying the difference, right? The issue was she was not supposed to be seating there, as according to their rules back then. She was supposed to be sitting someplace else for Black people. Anyways, so if you want the full story, you can look up Viola Desmond. You can also check out my previous video where I talked about that. Anywho, she was pardoned in 2010. She also got, with the pardon later that year, her likeness, was published on the $10 bill in Canada. So she's the only female on any money in Canada, and she is a Black female. So we celebrate her this Black History Month. Okay, so if you want the full story, you can check my previous video. You can just Google Viola Desmond. It's right there. Yeah, so then I was on my previous video. Brooke told me that there's a book called Viola Desmond Won't Be Budged that she read to her kids, and I found that book on Amazon. That's this book. Pretty much it simplifies the story that I told you guys, and it's in this whole book. And here is where you can see where she paid for her ticket. She sat down to watch a movie. She was told that she needed to move. The usher shook her head. No, you people have to sit in the upstairs section. So right then and there, Viola understood crystal clear what she was saying. It was 1946. Back then, the Roseland Theatre, like a lot of other places in Canada, was segregated. That meant Black people weren't allowed to sit or stand or even be in the same section as white people. So they called, you know, the manager, they called the police and she was dragged out. So I actually love this book. It simplifies everything, and it's a great book to read to your kids, you know, like it's definitely a great book. So I picked this up just to show you guys that, yeah, I grabbed that book. Thank you, Brooke, for sharing that with me as well. So this is our girl Viola Desmond. She fought as much as she could because she knew she was racially discriminated against, and her sister carried on the fight, and it was her sister that pushed and pushed and pushed, you know, with others in order to get her pardoned. And as I mentioned, it was just 2010 that she was pardoned, so not long ago, guys. So anyways, we're gonna jump into here. We're gonna save with the 10s. So this is a saving challenge I created mainly for myself. I think I have gifted it to someone else, but mainly for myself. It cannot be found anywhere else. So I am just gonna jump in and we're gonna save. We're gonna just roll. So I have $60 here, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and all her 10s. The 10s that she's on. So there are other 10s that she's not on, but I'm collecting the one she's on because I love this 10. This is my favorite bill, actually. All right, so because it means a lot to me. Right? So anyways, so we owe $10 that we are gonna pay, and that will bring our amount down to $50. But that is how it is, right? That is how it is. So we're gonna put that 10 in here. It's just a fun way to save money, guys. Like, I encourage you, whatever motivates you, encourages you to save money, find that and do that. Like, no strategy is perfect for everyone. You know, you cannot take a blanket approach to life because our interests are different, our lives are different, and so you have to find something that works for you, that will keep you consistent. For me, I change things up a lot. I get bored very easily, and so I have to change things up to keep pushing. Like, you know, I know I have got to save money. So, I mean, I know, right? But to save extras, I need to be motivated to save extra. And this actually works for me. Finding different saving challenges to push me, creating some to push me. So I encourage you, make your saving journey fun and make it something that you resonates with you and that you will, you know, continue to be motivated to do. And if you have to switch it up. If you have to, you know, there are a lot of people in this community, you know, the binders, you know, you don't care, so you go with whatever binder works for you. That is fine. There are people in this community that absolutely love the iron binders because it's also you know, it has a look to them, it helps them to push, it helps them to save more, it makes their stuff pretty and they want to keep saving. Go for it. For me, I like those things too. I like something simplified. I like some things, you know, that a little bit nicer, like my Motum binders and things like that. Like these binders here, a little bit nicer binders. I love this too. But I also have the binders that are basic that I bought on Amazon, and some of them I love dearly and I still use them. So find what works for you guys. Like, you know, people will do what works for them, and that's absolutely fine. Anyway, we're going on a tangent, but I'm coming back to say here that create something or find something that you love, and it's going to help you to save money, pushes you. And if you have to change things up, change it up. Nothing is written in stone. It's your journey. Make it work for you. All right. So we paid our $10. We're going to go in. I have now 5 10s. And what I like to do is roll this dice, which is a 3-sided dice. And it tells me how much 10s to put in these envelopes, right? So let's go. This is going to get 2. So number 4 is getting 2. And I have no idea what this is going to save me when I'm done, but I'm looking forward to to whatever it does. I'm looking forward to whatever it does. 2 is going into number 5. And we only have 1 left, guys. Only 1 left. So let's see. But I wanted to save with Viola one last time before the end of February. So this is it, guys. This is it. All right. Last one. Can we get a 1, guys? Do you think I can get a 1, or will this be an IOU? Ugh, dang it. IOU. Okay. That's fine. It just allows us to save more. Okay, so I forgot that I actually had the previous IOU, so I didn't take extra money, but hopefully I can remember next time so it doesn't go into my $60 that I want to bring each time. But you know what, it is what it is. We work with what we have. So $10 I owe you for this one. So awesome. I absolutely love this. Purple everything. This binder is on my shop, and I created this saving challenge. It's not available anywhere because I created it really for myself to you know, to help me to find another way to save money. So that's that. Okay, what else? This clip here, this paper clip, what is from, I'll put her name on the screen and I'll put her down below. All right, so that's it, guys. The money is done. Girls gotta go drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna record the videos for the week. So I hope you guys are having a nice weekend. Until next time, keep budgeting, stay frugal, and walk good. Bye.